What's up guys, and welcome back to EP3, and today we've got quite a sad video actually, talking about what I've come to, or the decision I've come to regarding this thing behind me. But without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. And sorry if it might come across a bit weird, because I might post this during the sort of project series that we've got running for this at the moment, but I thought I'd just update you guys on what's going to be coming shortly after that and my plans for this thing. But yeah, as I said, let's get into it.
If you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.
Yeah guys, so welcome back, and apologies if I've actually been away for quite a while. I had an injury that I was suffering and I couldn't film because I couldn't walk, and it was quite frustrating. But yeah, I'm back, trying to be consistent as much as possible. But today we've got this. So for new viewers, welcome to EP3, and this is my, sorry about the trash all in the background, but this is my 253 reg EP3 Type R that I've had since last September. So I've had it for about 7-8 months or so, whatever. And yeah, at the moment we're doing a little restoration, or not restoration, but a little project series, just trying to make it better, trying to put some new parts on it, because I actually bought this crash damaged. This car I bought from Copart as a Cat N car. Fixed it up to obviously what it's supposed to be, because obviously insurance write-offs can be put back on the road, as we all know, or if you don't, you can, but they just need to have an MOT and obviously be taxed as well. So that's been done. I'm currently driving it at the moment, but I've come to this decision that this car will be leaving. I've got a couple of reasons as to why. It's more to do with the stage I'm at in my life presently. It doesn't really make sense for me to have an EP3 and an FN2 at the same time, when I've obviously got certain things that I need to accomplish before sort of building a garage. But yeah, I've loved this car for the time I've had it and the time I've been able to have it on the road, because yeah, sorry that my camera cut out there, but yeah, as I was saying, as viewers of the channel would know, I wasn't able to drive this car for a period of time when I did buy it, because I had a couple issues. Even when I did fix it and fix the front end, because it was actually a front end crash it was in, it had overheating problems, it had a couple other stuff that I needed to get fixed, and we had a bolt issue, we couldn't get that off because we need to change the suspension arms, a whole load of issues. I'm sure that you guys have obviously been through it because it's been documented. But yes, I will be selling this shortly after we do finish this project series and the things that I have to do with it. Now, with that being said, since I have come to the decision that I am selling it, I'm not going to invest and put in too much money into it, because at this moment in time I feel that as this is a Cat N, it doesn't really make sense to be chucking a load of money into it. It's already costing me more than what it's actually worth to this present date, I think, even though these are appreciating in value. But yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna go for a little drive anyway. I had to film this sort of segment because it was chucking it down, then it started, the sun came out, so I thought I'd quickly film this segment. We're gonna get back into the car, gonna go for a little drive, and I'll explain a bit more or further about why I've actually come to the decision to sell this. I love that with the exhaust as well. When it's kind of warm, you blip the throttle and you still get like slight pops and bangs, like very, very slight and very, very subtle. Something that I didn't realise that this Scorpion exhaust did do. And yeah, I've kind of got pops and bangs without even trying at the moment. But yeah, and obviously, as we all know already, a clean dash for a while anyway, because I didn't have a clean dash before. We had a couple lights on there, but now we have no lights. Obviously those lights, open door and handbrake. But yeah, who loves a flipping clean dashboard in an EP3? Let's go. But yeah, let's go for a drive. So yeah guys, let's go for a little drive. The sun's actually come up, very strange day. It was absolutely chucking it down. When I came out to record this, then I was chilling in the car waiting for the rain to stop. It's finally stopped, the sun's come out, and now it's absolutely baking. I've had to take off my hoodie. So yeah, very strange day. But yeah, let's go for a little drive. But yeah, as I said, yeah, kind of a sad situation with the EP3, although that I would love to keep it, but it's a thing where I am and sort of financially, it doesn't really make sense. It would be stupid for me to try and keep both of them, taxing them both, paying for insurance, because it's not just keeping the car, it's obviously the running costs as well that come with it. So yeah, I've decided to sell it. Obviously, why I've decided to sell it is because I've got other things that I'm saving for, sort of a house and so on. And in addition, the money that I get from this, I can actually put towards business purposes as well. So it doesn't really make sense for it to sort of stay in a car that I probably barely got to use in the winter, because as we know, or as I've been told anyway, due to the rust issues and stuff, I wouldn't even want to drive this in the winter, even though I've driven it during, you know, bad days because I've had to, because I didn't get to enjoy it last summer or anything. I've literally just got the car back for the last sort of month and a half. But yeah, I'm rambling on. It's sad. Let me know what you guys think out of the two. I've got a video coming out which I compare the two as well. I'm obviously not selling it straight away, as I'll reiterate, I'm selling it after we finish the project. So if this video does go out during sort of the project series, it's not sold. It will be up for sale in the next sort of month or two, and sort of it kind of helps me as well in a little way, because now anybody who is interested in buying it off me in the future, sorry about the lighting, but anybody who buys it off me in the future, sort of, you can see it's been documented on what's been done, how I bought the car, the state it was in. I'm the first owner since it's been categorized as well, so all the work that's been done on it has been me. I spent thousands of pounds on it already, so it's like, you know, hopefully it does, or hopefully it will be, it will be better than what it is now. There's a couple of things I haven't done yet that, you know, more videos will be coming out soon, but I'm hoping that the next owner will enjoy it and love it as much as I do at the moment. But it's just come at a time where it's just not convenient for me to be running these two cars at the same time. Even though I would love to, it just doesn't really make sense. And in addition as well, these downshifts, it sounds so... I absolutely love this car, man. I absolutely love this car. This car's just loud all the time. I absolutely love it. As I say, it can be an inconvenience sometimes, but obviously when it's a sunny day in the afternoon, chilling, why not? And I will miss this car when it does go as well, but you know, it's one of those, it's time to put my sensible cap on and obviously do the right thing. And as I said, yeah, I think I touched on it earlier, you let me know in the comments what you guys would choose. You guys, if you guys had the choice of obviously having an EP3 or FN2, those who have had both, what would you choose, or which ones do you actually prefer, and why? My decision to obviously sell this is because I see the FN2 more, I see the FN2 better for daily use. I wouldn't want to daily an EP3 personally. I wouldn't. I want to bring it out for sort of summer days as a summer toy, where I see the FN2 is more convenient for what I need it for, which is sort of a winter beater, having it throughout the winter and just being able to do a load of mileage in it, which I actually have done so far. I think I've done about 7,000, 8,000 miles. It's due for a service now, so I'm about to literally service that. But that's sort of the reason why I've chosen, not because, and I hope you guys have, not because I see the EP3 or not because I see the FN2 as a better car than the EP3. I've got a video about that, but due to my circumstances anyway, I've chosen to stick with the FN2 and move the EP3 on. And some people will obviously disagree and say that, you know, you're probably making a bad choice, and these are going up in value and so on. But I don't know about, people do say that to me, and I don't really know about them going up as much, especially categorized ones, even though this one will be, hopefully, I hope, one of the nicer categorized ones once I do sort of put it up for sale and so on. But with them being categorized, I don't really know how that market works. I know clean examples with this is about 126,000 miles, so it's not too high, not too low either, but an HPI clear one with the same mileage, Nighthawk Black, 53 reg, will probably be around the 4.5, I reckon, 4.5k for a decent one, maybe 5, or maybe they're slightly lower than that. But ones I've seen really, really nice ones go for a lot more than that, obviously with a tad lower mileage. But yeah, and also another thing as well, with these cars, would you guys prefer to have a car which is immaculate in terms of bodywork but has slightly higher mileage, or one with lower mileage but the bodywork is a bit rough? Let me know, because I know I've been trying to keep an eye on obviously the market of these, because I kind of need to when I come to sell mine, I think. So yeah, that's all going through my head. But you guys let me know down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on what I'm doing, my decision to obviously move this on, which is hurting me. It's hurting me speaking about it, but I'm pretty sure I'm making the right decision. And don't get me wrong, don't be surprised if you see in a year or so you see the title I've bought an EP3 Type R, because to be fair, I'm not going to rule that out. The time that I've driven this for like the last couple of months it's been completely and utterly fun, enjoyable. There's not one time that I've been like, oh, this is a bit underwhelming. Every time I put my foot down, let's drop it into second gear. VTEC. This car is just flipping. I will thoroughly miss it. I will miss it. It's just what I regret is that I didn't do this on all the work I needed to do sooner. I didn't turn to a Honda specialist sooner. I didn't turn to the people that know the car in and out to fix it for me and put it back on the road. I knew that it was going to cost me more. I wanted to cut corners on price, obviously, but it was the wrong decision because I ended up paying twice to do the same sort of work. So yeah, it's just one of those. And I hope you guys can actually hear me over this exhaust. I'll try to be as quiet as possible now, but yeah, it's very hard when you've got this exhaust on the car. And I am also, all the original parts of the car I've obviously kept just in case somebody comes along who sort of wants it as stock as possible. The only thing I don't have is an exhaust because this came with nothing. So I am in the market looking for a standard exhaust. I think I've spoken about in the previous sort of videos about me wanting to buy a carbon fibre bonnet and so on and so forth. I'm not buying the carbon fibre bonnet anymore because I've decided to sell it. However, I will be touching up a lot of the bodywork around to make it a lot nicer and neater. Because as I said, I do want to make it a very, very nice example of an EP3 on, you know, although it's categorized. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see the transformation once we sort of finish with this project, which hopefully won't take too long. One thing to note as well, I'm sure having this exhaust definitely does affect your miles per gallon, because boy oh boy, I feel like this drinks a lot more than the FN2. You guys let me know in the comments, you guys who had both, but what it just seems like every time I look at my fuel gauge, it's always low. I've put my foot down like 3 times. That's why I'm scared to hit VTEC in this. I don't really need to hit VTEC because well, I can't really speak when I'm accelerating. But yeah, I don't need to hit VTEC because this thing sounds great even before you hit, you know, I think on this it's 5,800. So yeah, I rarely ever hit that apart from just there, because as I hit that, the fuel gauge just goes. But yeah guys, this was literally a quick video to literally inform you guys, update you guys on what would be happening to the EP3 once I am done with the sort of project. If you guys are interested in buying it, don't hesitate to obviously hit me up on Insta. You've probably seen it on the screen already. Hit me up on Insta, or just drop me a message or on whatnot. Probably, yeah, preferably on Insta, but yeah, just drop me a message. We'll speak once I do, you know, put it up for sale, which will be maybe in a month or two. And if you are interested, it will obviously come to a deal. Obviously stupid offers will be ignored as usual, because people just come in and say, yeah, I'll buy it off you for 2K, 2.5. Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You're dreaming, go and buy a different, it's costing me probably more than 4K by the time I've sort of done with it, but I'm not going to get that money back, which I've sort of accepted. But yeah guys, without further ado, I'm gonna, anything I say now is gonna be me rambling on. But thanks a lot for watching as always. Stay tuned for more content to come. Please like, comment and subscribe down below if you haven't. And if you have enjoyed this sort of EP3 project and having the EP3 on the channel, let me know, and do let me know if you want me to buy another one in the near future. But yeah guys, thanks a lot, appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
If you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.